river flows in silver waves. The moon rises quietly over the mountain as the flower petals flutter with the spring breeze. Your shadow comes to rest by my side. Standing face to face beneath the moonlight, smiles bloom between us without a single word. Even the passing breeze makes my heart flutter, and the tips of our hands tremble softly, like the starlight reflected on the river. This short night feels as though it will last forever. Looking into your eyes, I see myself, and I have become a single flower blooming for you. Even as the long years flow by, even as the seasons turn and change, this heart of mine will never fade. Even if all the stars in the sky should fall, even if the waters of Namgang run dry, I will protect and stay right by your side. Oh moon, oh bright moon, please shine upon our love. Even when flowers wither, they bloom again, and so will our beautiful destiny. I will never let go of your hand, even when the fierce wind blows, promising 100 years of spring. I will engrave this night in my heart. The morning mist begins to cover the river. I lean against your shoulder and take a rest, speaking of the days in the distant future. Our laughter blooms like flowers in the dark, following the gentle sound of the temple bell, echoing from beyond the tiled roofs. I softly whispered into the quiet night, I wanna walk with you for the rest of my life. Even if the harsh world tears us apart, even if a rough and rocky path lies ahead, this heart we have bound together just once will never wash away like a flowing river. Oh moon, oh bright moon, please shine upon our love. Even when flowers wither, they bloom again, and so will our beautiful destiny. I will never let go of your hand, even when the fierce wind blows, promising 100 years still, and our two shadows become one. On the distant mountain ridge, black smoke covers the entire sky. The once green mountains bleed into crimson red. Even by the Namgang River where I strolled with my love, the fierce winds of war begin to blow. The dawn watchman gone, hoofbeats of enemy horses echo outside the fortress gate. Amidst the shouts that shake the very earth, the crimson flames scatter and spread. The laughter of innocent children stops, a mother's desperate prayer begins to tremble. The path that used to be stained with flowers is now turning into a river of blood. This is where we plowed fields with our oxen. Why under this beautiful sky must swords and fires dance in madness? Why must the innocent people dread the night with endless tears? The thatched houses catch fire, red smoke rises high into the heavens, and black ashes scatter in the harsh wind. The chase people falling down by the gunfire, countless names fall into eternal sleep. Oh Namgang River, oh Namgang, remember, remember the deep sorrow of this day. Remember our beautiful spring that withered away even before the flowers could bloom. Seeing you dressed in heavy armor, following your fading silhouette, with my trembling hands clasped together, I watched you leave, staring blankly forever. You promised me you would return. You said we would walk together when the moon rises, leaving nothing but the freezing cold wind. You walk away along that road without a word. Somewhere in the thick dust of a battlefield, does your beautiful voice still remain? Even when I call your name, you do not return. There is nothing but a sorrowful, lonely echo. Red smoke rises high into the heavens, and the bodies lying cold upon the ground. We were laughing and talking just yesterday. the soft moonlight, where have they gone? The laughter that used to reflect on the water has completely vanished into the flames of war. Someone is screaming out loud. The fortress is fallen. Everyone has collapsed. And then, to face the oncoming enemy forces, they say, you left to fight as well. Smoke, tears through the darkened sky, and desperate screams echo across the night. My heart is still beating like this, but you never return to me. Oh Namgang River, oh Namgang, deliver my words, please deliver my eternal love to him. Tell him that I will always remember that tender man who was as warm as a gentle spring day, but rose like fire to block the enemy and passed away. The roaring flames begin to die down above the fortress walls, where only ashes remain. Standing all alone beneath the cold moonlight, I silently swallow my tears. While the destructive flames race around the river, the Namgang River remains completely silent, and the cold moonlight flows quietly by. The collapsed fortress walls, the people who died in vain, and yet I am still alive. The news of you, that you fought the enemy and died so gloriously. My tears shall end right here, my sorrow shall also end right here. Staring at a burning village, I called your name. Hundreds of times I screamed your name, but only the speechless wind gently brushes past my side. With this one life left behind, what purpose must I live for now? Hiding away from the enemy forces, I asked and asked the night sky again. My love, can you hear me? My fierce resolve to be by your side. When will this river, stained with blood, ever become clear and pure again? Hear me, oh you young rock, hear me, oh Namgang River. Today I solemnly take this oath. Though this body once lived as a gentle flower, now I shall become colder than a naked blade. After swallowing 1,000 tears, I will choose this single act of righteousness. Holding on to this deep, bitter resentment of losing you to the ruthless enemy, I will go until the very end. Clutching the ring beneath the moonlight, I gaze into the free
freezing cold waves, the sacred promise engraved on my 10 fingers I will never forget. Even in death, this sorrow of not being together in life, I will meet the grim reaper and find you in the afterlife. Until the fateful day, this heart of mine will burn fiercely with pure rage. Someone else may weep, someone else may hide in fear, but it will not be me. With this single life of mine, I will demand the price for your tragic death. Hear me, oh you young rock, hear me, oh Namgang River. Today I solemnly take this oath. Though this body once lived as a gentle flower, now I shall become colder than a naked blade. After swallowing 1,000 tears, I will choose this single act of righteousness. Holding your bitter resentment deep inside, I will walk until the very end. There is no fear left in me, for my heart has already died on that bloody battlefield with you. All that remains is only one single name, one single vengeance, one single in peace. I will surely, desperately go. Surely I will go. The moonlight shines upon you young. The Namgang River flows so slow and still, and then a single woman rises up. A woman dresses herself in her finest clothes. She looks out at the Namgang River and clenches her teeth. The moonlight gently illuminates Choksil Crew Pavilion, and the river water flows in absolute silence, with no one knowing the fierce resolve hidden in her heart. Her silk skirt flutters softly in the wind, and she places a single crimson flower in her hair. The face reflected in the mirror wears a graceful smile instead of tears, beneath the shadow of the fallen fortress. Though the sorrowful spirits are weeping in pain, today and today only I must smile. Today and today only I must dance. Oh, bright moon, please remember this fateful night. Remember how much furtive smile. My long skirt trails gracefully behind me, leading into the cold, eternal embrace of the Namgang River. Pouring the cold moonlight into the wine cup, the loud songs of victory echo all around. The enemies look at my enchanting smile and do not suspect a single thing. Behind a single thread of my seductive laughter, a careless shadow approaches me through the dark. I slowly reach my hands out to him and quietly open the gates of death. Can you hear me? To my love who fell asleep on the bloody battlefield, I pray you never forget this image of me. You must remember me forever. Upon my 10 fingers, with these crimson rings, I engrave my very last promise to you. Even as I approach, with a flower-like dance deep inside my chest, I hold a naked blade. Let us dance, let us dance, let us dance beneath the cold moonlight. What follows at the very edge of my dancing skirt is the freezing, eternal embrace of the Namgang River. My love, are you watching me now? Very soon I will be by your side. Just a little more, just a little more. Once this dance is over, everything will finally come to an end. The crimson rings beneath the pale moonlight bind our bloody destinies together forever. The very moment the enemy general's hand touches me, my long journey will also come to its end. This flower-like dance, my very last dance above the Namgang River. Though the flower withers, its fragrance remains, and so my endless longing for you will finally fade away. The moon still hangs high above Choksokru Pavilion, and the drunken enemies chatter at the feast. The Namgang River remains so deep and blue, and that brave woman at long last locks her fingers tightly around him, and then she takes one final step forward. From the noble purity of the moonlight to the gentle dance of the evening primrose, now with the dangerous brilliance of a thorned rose, I approach the enemy general and firmly take his hand. The captured musician, looking at the laughing, roaring generals, plays a joyful tune to heighten the feast. The heavily drunken enemy general clasps my hand tightly in return. Our fated destiny has finally begun to move.
standing at the edge of Chokshiokru Pavilion, sways gently beneath the cold moonlight, with a smile of arrogant victory upon his lips. The enemy general stepped closer to me. My trembling hands, as I thought of my love, they finally stilled, and I forced a beautiful smile of death upon my face. Gazing into the deep dark river water, I quietly, peacefully closed my eyes. The enemy general holding my hand, overwhelmed with drunken happiness, stumbles and trips over his own feet, yet he draws closer and closer to me. This body that belongs only to my love, therefore, matching his stumbling, chaotic dance steps, I check the 10 crimson rings on each of my fingers. At this very moment, I miss you so much, my love, whom I will soon face in the afterlife. This monster should not be here. You are the one who should be by my side. Oh Namgan River, oh Namgan flowing river, please remember this fateful night. Even if my flower-like life fades away, my eternal heart towards my true love, I do not regret it, I do not regret it at all. Yet I almost wish I could regret it. Oh moon, oh bright moon, please give me ultimate courage right now, after paying back this bitter blood-stained vengeance to the side of the person I loved so deeply. Now I am finally returning, wrapping my arms around the enemy's waist. The crimson rings on each of my fingers are locked together, intertwining my hands, binding our two hands even tighter, never to break. Filled with the deep aching apology to my love, I can no longer even feel the cold wind. Even the bright moonlight fades from my side, pushing him forward as we dance together with the completely drunken enemy general into the deep dark embrace of the Namgang River. Our two shadows vanish forever, the arms holding him in a fierce embrace, our fingers locked in an unbreakable grip, binding the drunken body of the enemy general together with his heavy armor. We plunge deep inside, though the freezing cold waves suffocate my breath and choke my lungs. My mind conversely grows clearer than ever. At long last I am going to meet you now. Oh moon, oh bright moon, please deliver my words to that wonderful man. Though I am late, I am finally coming to you now, to keep my sacred promise that I would always stay by your side. I am coming. The terrifying darkness begins to lift, and a blinding, radiant light descends upon me. From far away, a beautiful voice gently called out my name, the one I missed so much with endless tears. That very person, but unforgettable voice, that tender smile. Everything is standing right in front of me again. Oh moon, oh bright moon, I remember that sacred promise, as warm as a spring day. At that breathtaking moment, the enemy general who was tangled around me completely vanishes, and beneath the soft moonlight we stand face to face.
Without a single word, a beautiful smile blossoms between us. Even the brushing wind fills our hearts with excitement, making our fingertips tremble with overwhelming joy. As I open my eyes, the Namgang River flows so peacefully, and upon this very place the warm moonlight stays and rests. The beautiful place where we promised our eternal spring. A soft morning mist gently hides the river from view, as your strong shoulder supports my fragile body. I lean my head gently, resting upon your warm, comforting shoulder. Gazing up at the tiled roofs of our home, to the sound of the morning bell that awakens the dawn, I tightly held my love's hand, and I saw my love welcoming me back with open arms, my love.